Alright, well, once again, I am stuck with doing this in the middle of the night when I can barely think straight. But that's okay. And also, yeah, I'll try to get I really have trouble getting the levels right on here. I'm always wanting to bring the background sound effects up as loud as possible, but it tends to drown out my voice a little bit if I'm not careful. So try to be a little bit more careful about that. Oh, I gotta post something other than Blood Match, I guess, for once. Blood Match and Serenity in downtown, I guess. This Onyx Coast here is one that doesn't get played often enough. It's one of the maps it's one of the standard maps that gets no respect whatsoever. I've got two matches here because these were kind of short. And I guess the first match here is a horrible loss, and I pretty much didn't get any score at all. I kind of played support the whole match. This is what happens when you play support a lot, is you don't get the score much. The game doesn't really give you any points for just healing vehicles and trying to help the other players out by hanging back and keeping an eye on shit, doing what needs to be done in the background so they can move forward. It doesn't give you any points for that. And probably I didn't make the best possible decisions either. Like, for example, I jumped into this secondary gunner seat on this Darkwalker here, but I ended up not being real happy with what the pilot was doing, because he went over here to the right, and he seems to be trying to cover the bridge node up there. And he won't move forward enough so that I can hit our prime with this secondary gun. So I'm gonna end up ditching him and supporting the other walker over there on the left, which is being piloted by Fun Times, I think. And probably I could have stayed in this one and just tried to hold the bridge node a little bit, because that bridge node is a little bit important. We do have it right now. Yeah, I'm ditching this guy now. That's Hinterland there. There's Fun Times. He looks like he's down to about half health anyway, so I'm gonna unload this link on him. Try to keep him going, because he's firing at the nose, which is what I tend to care about. But once we lose that walker over there on the right, we're probably going to lose that bridge node.
Grab your orb.
And that's going to end up being pretty crucial, because the bridge node over there is on this map a little bit. It tends to be, people aren't paying attention. They tend to not appreciate the bridge node, but the bridge node is incredibly important because it allows people to spawn over there and fire directly on the prime from way across the way, where you can't easily shoot back at them. They got sniper rifles up there, and they can link the node from a long way away, and it's pretty devastating. I'm gonna run out and just arrow this guy. That's if you're gonna support these walkers, you always want to have an arrow, so you can jump out and hit the manas that are gonna come in on you. There's the red node. He's out. It looks like our prime's getting ready to go down. That levy across the way, of course, is a huge problem. Yeah, we're losing our prime now. I'm trying to hold it up, but the levy up there is probably still up, and he's just gonna blow the hell out of us if. No, I think the levy is actually down. Well, that's a good thing. We should attack that, but we're not going to get the opportunity because there's just too much pressure on our prime here. This guy's trying to take out a Darkwalker and probably will. Looks like that Viper's not really going after him. He's trying to get past him. And got hit by a rocket on the way. I think we lost both our walkers there. Yeah, and you can see our prime's our prime's up from all. Fun Times is still up. I'm thinking I don't think I have an arrow. I got some link. I can heal him up with some link, but probably don't have an arrow. Look down there. No arrow. I think I just ditched that Viper that I had. Well, hopefully somebody else will grab it. I'm just gonna go back up to prime and try to hold that up. There's all kinds of fire on it, but I don't see anybody firing on it. Oh, they're firing on it from across the way. Alright. Hey, see, I'm not really going forward. I'm just hanging back trying to keep these vehicles in the prime together. And we do have some people attacking on the prime, but now you see the bridge node has gone red, and Fun Times Darkwalker is now down. Now you can see the bridge node. Well, the bridge node is being fought over a little bit. Red's going to end up with it, though. Our orb was making an attempt to take the other node, but he's on the ground now, and our node is down. So yeah, we're just if you can't hold up your prime, there's no way you can take the other prime. The primes are what matter, people. There's these other objectives out there, and you kind of got to watch them and stuff. But I tend to want to ignore them until they become critical. And it's a matter of timing, like when do you want to switch your attention over to those things. But generally speaking, you know, the primes definitely are our job. The primes are more important in general. Yeah, I believe that levy's back up. Yeah, he is. Yeah, it's once they get to the point where they're keeping the prime down with the levy like that, it becomes very difficult to get anywhere with this side of the map. You end up doing stuff like this, trying to take a levy down even though your own prime is being captured. It's one of those situations, you know, if you stand over there and try to keep supporting the node, like, okay, well the levy's down anyway. Now we can go back and do something about the prime. Jump out. No, I'm not going to jump out. Because I don't have an Avril anyway, do I? Well, let me go see if I can. Yeah, secure the bridge node anyway. Okay, and while I was screwing around, we've lost our prime and about 67 points off our core there. That's probably Fun Times again over there on the walker.
Attack the bridge control node.
I probably ought to go support him, but the prime is messed up, so okay, at least shot it down. Hopefully our orb there will cap. Yes, he did.
Grab your orb.
And let me grab an Avril so I can support that walker if he's still up. Which is kind of
attack the bridge control node.
Kind of open question. Well, there's one walker up. There's a mana way back there, but he's out of the way now. Okay, well I guess I could heal this guy. That's Hinterland again. He's going to the right again. And right now I'm really not happy about that because our prime is down completely. Okay, well, we capped our prime. Well, he's dealing with a Manta or something over there, but yeah, I'm ditching him. Because again, all I care about is the prime. Actually, I probably would have done just as well to help out Hinterland like that because we do kind of need the bridge node also. But yeah, you can see I'm just focused on that prime, which is down completely. We're down to 2 points now, so yeah, I would think the prime is kind of. It's a desperate situation, you know, but I think, you know, the most important thing is the prime, even though everything else at this point is important. Since we've lost the entire map. It's not going to be long at this point, I don't think, you know. I'm not even trying to shoot at the core at this point because it's shielded, of course, but yeah, you can see I got a totally miserable score because pretty much all I did was, you know, try to keep the prime from going down. Try to keep the walkers alive and didn't really succeed at either one. Okay, so now the second game. And gonna win this one inexplicably. This is what happens. Actually, this side with the manas and stuff is supposed to be the weak side. This is the side that's supposed to lose because the necklace weapons are supposed to be more effective than the Axon weapons. And I decided I didn't want to take the mana over to the prime because it's kind of inevitable if you do that. That big flying vehicle, whose name I forget, is going to come over there and take those manas out because that vehicle is really effective against the manas. And that's usually the first place he goes, is over to your prime. Kills all your manas. If you fly the manas over there. So I decided I'd fly it over here and just take the bridge node because I know the bridge node is important. And fortunately, I've only got one red player trying to contest me for it, and that one red player is under over there. And under over plays with a really incredibly high ping.
Bridge activated. Attack.
So he's usually not real hard to deal with.
I've got the orb.
Enemy orb carrier down.
Attack
Yeah, there
the
he is.
bridge
He's over there
control
shooting
node.
rockets from about a mile away. And we'll just wing him with the sniper rifle here, and he's going to fall on his butt over here. We'll finish him off with the black cannon. And tag the node again. Probably not going to be able to build it completely, because he's just going to come right back over here. I'm going to go over here and get ready for him. I'll just get up here with the sniper rifle. And you get a good shot of him, but it's like a body shot. And yeah, finish him off with the black cannon. Didn't knock him over, but... And now I'm going to abandon that bridge node. I'm going to switch over to the prime, because I just can't stay away from the prime. I've got this guy here gonna knock me out. Who is that? That's Sizzy with the shock rifle, okay. Yeah, okay, but this time we got the enemy prime down for once. So that means I can go forward and attack. Oh, well, maybe not that time. That's why those walkers are important. They're gonna keep you going forward like that if you're not careful. Okay, so looks like we just lost our momentum. The attention is now focused on our prime, which just went down. There's that big flying vehicle. It only takes two arrows to get him down, but it can often be very difficult to get those arrow shots. It helps if there's someone else also shooting at him with an arrow. Okay, so now Red is building that bridge node, and that's quickly going to become a huge problem, because they're going to put all kinds of fire on the prime from back there. Our orb. Okay, yeah, so there was Sizzy guarding the orb. That's why I'd rather never guard the orb. I'd rather just suicide on it, because it's just too easy for someone to walk up while you're busy, keeping an eye on that orb. Somebody's going to walk up and kill you, take it, and that's usually what happens, is they kill you and take it, because you're kind of immobile there. Oh, there's that. Took off most of my health right there, and I don't have much chance of capping right now. I probably should have went around the other way, because it's just too predictable to come in the way I just came out, and I'm just going to get capped right here. Yeah. Red orb came up, covered the node, and 2 or 3 people there, so that went nowhere. And we just lost our prime. It would have been nice if I could have took that prime right there, because that would have saved our prime, but it ain't happening. I'm going to let somebody else carry the orb this time. He's actually got a tow, but you don't usually get a whole lot of tows in this orb. It looks like that. Yeah, that let us out.
Attack the bridge control node.
Go back to our prime, back to covering the prime, which is, what I'm here for, apparently. And I'm not going that way. Okay, yeah, I just seen that this got capped again, so I'm going to back up here and unload this link gun on it. Not that I expect to take it down with it. I should get close to this guy. Okay, there we go. We got it down. Amazing. Looks like it just got capped again, though. I'm going to run over here and try to intercept the orb guy when he comes to pick it up. Yeah, he got it. No, I don't think I'm going to get him. I'm not sure where he went. Oh, somebody else. No, he's still up. I didn't get him. I think I shot the wall and killed myself. Can't. Oh, here's a nice shot. I love doing that. That's great. You can just whip around and take a desperation shot with that black cannon, and the field of fire with it is so big that you've got a decent chance of hitting your target. If he's low on health, you can take him out with it. You can get great shots like that with it.
I have the orb.
But only at close range, of course.
Attack the bridge control.
Okay, and still no manas. I really like the manas on this side. They're the only thing they're pretty much all this side has is those manas. You don't have
Attack the bridge control node.
You don't have the vipers or the walkers or that big flying thing, whatever it is. Whose name I forget. Fury, that's what it is. It's called a Fury. There's bangers.
Attack the bridge control node.
Camping around as he likes to do.
We carry on.
Yeah, it's an effective tactic. It's annoying, but it's effective. I'm looking around for him. I think he took off.
Attack the bridge control
Or got
node.
killed or something. He's not in the area anymore. Well, that's just as well, because we got our prime back, so. You can see over there, Red's got that bridge node. And they're getting ready to make pretty good use of it here. At this point, I'm kind of annoyed with our orb carrier because he keeps trying to run it forward. And with Red holding that bridge node over there, there is no way we're going to keep our. There's no way we can keep our node up long enough for him to get over there with that orb and cap the enemy prime, which is what he's trying to do. He's not going to be able to do it because we have no way to keep this prime up.
Is under attack.
I mean, we got the bridge node people shooting at it. We got the walkers shooting at it. It ain't staying up. The only way we can keep this thing up would be to keep the orb over here and let it shield the thing, which probably also wouldn't work too well. But it would probably work better than this. Yeah, he's taking off for the other. Yeah, he's taking off for the other prime again. He's not going to get there. I mean, I'm going to stay right here and try my best to hold this thing up. But you know, your link gun only has so much charge, and then you have to jump down there and pick up more. And in the meantime, you got walkers shooting at the nodes, and you got these guys over there at the bridge. Oh, okay, well they lost the bridge node. That's well. Yeah, they lost the bridge node, so that's going to help. Finally got a man.
Attack the bridge control node.
Not that I really need it at this point, because all I can do is try to support the. Oh, there's that orb. Let's see if we can get the top. No, he's out. Ah, well I can knock out this red guy. Okay. Our orb guy almost made it to the orb, and the prime went down again. Okay. Well, he does have a somewhat better chance of getting there now since the bridge is out. Since red doesn't have the bridge, you can see him trying to get it back. And once again, our prime is down. Hopefully, we'll just cap it.
Bridge control node.
I'm gonna go forward and try to stop red from coming up here and cause. Oh, there's that red orb guy here now. So
Manslaughter.
might have a chance to build. Okay, and while our node is up, I'm gonna hit the prime from here, which is about the only thing I can do with it right now. Somebody trying to grab a toe off me right there. Well, I would have towed him up here, but he let go. So since our node is still up for the moment, we'll go up here and put some fire on this thing. And our orb is back at our node, which is where he should be at this point. Okay, now he should be moving forward. There's that Fury. Yeah, I got it. I got to ditch that vehicle quick, but he's just going to take me out really quick. That Fury, that's a Fury pilot that knows what he's doing. Okay. Well, the enemy prime is still down, so I do not need to be hanging around here. I do not need to fight that. Oh, there's a Fury. Let me get him out, because he can be a huge problem. I'll probably get hit by one. Oh, he is out. Okay. Oh, there's that Berserk, and I'm going to grab the. Yeah, I'm going to make it over here. Looks like the enemy prime is still down, which is pretty amazing. No, it's not. They just built it. Well, this would be a good time to shoot it down with this Berserk. If I can manage that. Oh, here comes our orb. Yeah, he's up. Yeah, we capped it. I don't want to suicide on that orb because I still got this Berserk and I don't want to waste it. Still got a walker. That's going to help. Okay, and I got a lot of link here. And instead of using it all in that node, I think I'm gonna go for it and hit the prime. Hit the core, that is. That Fury again. Well, I'm gonna take that Fury out. I'll help take the Fury out a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna go forward and hit that core. Well, we still got the prime up anyway. Because we are still behind. On the way, gonna run into this EP32 there. Yeah, it looks like we almost got this now. This side is actually fairly easy to hit the core. Well, they're both fairly easy to hit once you get in position. You can hit them from way the hell over here. Well, yeah, now I'm hitting it. There we go. And they got two reds over there trying to support it, but they got too much to shoot at. And that's going to do it. I'll try and post another one of these in there too.
Well done for being